Hey Virgo, this is Perrymore Tarot's weekend reading from May 19th through the 21st. This is for Virgo. Virgo, should this video cut off due to time constraints on certain platforms, just know we always upload the extended to YouTube and we typically upload there first. So if you like, share, and subscribe, you'll be notified of when we do. And the link for that's on our page, and this is our last shuffle here. All right, Virgo, let's see what we've got. We've got fragmented energy that flips out family, friends, and guides, and we have friends and colleagues. So you could be a Leo Virgo cusp just based on some of the things that have just come out. This looks like there are people in your life that you feel very cross relationship with. Like they may be colleagues, but they also feel like family, right? They're also showing that you may be a supervisor of some of these people, and that it's almost as though you may be a supervisor or the owner of a business or something, and your subordinates are people that it's like you have many a depth of relationships with them, and it may be difficult to be able to delegate or to work with them. You want success and you want successful relationships with these people, but it's difficult to be able to for them to either follow your directives because of the relationship that you have with them. Yeah, it's difficult for them because they're like, I would say this: if you were a boss of people and you're friends with them or their family, you work with family or you work with friends that are like family, or people that are is like you guys have become friends, there may be an issue with them following orders. They may feel like, well, Virgo knows me, so I'm going to do what I feel is right, and I know that we're friends and family, so what are they going to, what are they going to do, right? They may take a break or leave or give you short notice of doing something, and it's like they're like, well, I have something going on. I want to go here, and I've always wanted to do this, and they didn't really give you much notice on the strength of the fact that, oh, well, we're friends or family. I'm sure Virgo will understand, and it looks as though you may you want to be successful. You want everyone to be on the same page, and you want them to feel equal with you. You want them to feel like they're heard and they are everything is okay. Everything's okay. But they're asking you to be head over heart in this situation, right? Because you may be too obsessed with being friends with people. There's something about that. Somebody in your space. It's like you may be too much of on the wave of I just want wanting to be friends with people versus getting them to do what they need to do and being the boss, and separating yourself and being impartial and being you know what I mean, being objective or subjective, whatever that is, right? You're crossing the lines here, right? And so they're talking about how it may be difficult for you to lead because you have shown them, like you've been in the trenches with them, but you have not. You may be more concerned with them feeling like you understand, and they may be taking advantage of it, giving you no choice, right? Because they're like, well, I'm sure Virgo will understand. We don't have to give him notice. They get it. Milestone with the wheel and the 10 of Wands is that now you may not have felt this way at first because maybe they were awesome. Maybe people are awesome around you, but now you're overwhelmed. Now it's like there's a lot of work on you. It seems as though it's like now you have to stand your ground with them. Now you're going to have to stand up to these people and let them know. And it may not be work. I say that because of the Emperor, but this could be you at home with your family. This could be you with a group of people. Whatever it is you're doing, it almost seems as though you are you're going to have to assert yourself with them, right? Because the milestone is now they're like leaving you holding the bag, and that's not what was intended. Or there should you shouldn't be overworked like this. And it's mainly because you become friends with them. They feel comfortable leaving you holding the bag. in a sense. And not that you have became friends with them, but it's more so of like you've got to assert yourself as the leader that you are. At peace here with the Four of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands. Your intention is to be peaceful with them, to keep them around. It's almost as though you're doing this so that they don't go anywhere, and they're telling you you've got to you've got to stand your ground. This is going to be a confrontation, right? There needs to be a confrontation. However it goes, is someone needs to understand that who's boss around the situation, around wherever, the office or your job or the job site or whatever project you're doing, and maybe you have something going on at home, whatever it is. There, I only say job or business because of the Emperor. It does not have to be that, but they're saying that because you and Virgo, this could be interchangeable. This could be the someone else you're dealing with, and they're doing that, and it's like everybody's just giving them that energy of like, well, shoot, they get it, they all understand. I don't have to do everything that I was hired to do, or I don't have to do what we agreed to, because what are they going to do? We're friends now. We're family. They're saying that you've got to put your foot down now, and now is time for a confrontation. Peace, fake peace is not peace, okay? And so that you intend on maintaining peace, but you've got to remember what peace truly means is that you have a peace of mind, regardless of whether they do or not. That's on them to be able to have a peace of mind and understand that this is how things need to be. This is what Virgo needs. This is what Virgo wants out of the situation. Can you meet that? And then we can come, that's peace. Can we need to see eye to eye. It can't just be that someone else is being satisfied and satiated and the other one's not. Okay, so they're showing that now you feel overworked. You're getting to a point where now it's getting out of hand, right? Because these people feel like they're doing what they feel like they want to do. They're leaving you no choice but to go along with their path and what they want. They're telling you you're fragmented about standing your ground, but you're going to have to some degree. The energy you're coming with is like you being fragmented in the Emperor is more of a tyrant kind of energy, and they're wanting you to get yourself together. Realize that the truth is what you really want is for everybody to see eye to eye. And so that's the only piece that can be. You need to stand your ground on that about what eye to eye would be for you as well. And for them. Okay. And it seems as though they may feel as well that they are left with no other choice but to follow their heart. But there's a need for there to be a meeting of the minds or some sort of confrontation, right? They want you to leave your feelings out of the situation and look at things objectively, and look at things from a logical standpoint. All right. So you could be dealing with a Capricorn, a Sagittarius, or a Gemini. We also have Aquarius or Libra, and Aries as well. You could be a Virgo Libra cusp here. You don't have to be dealing with those signs at all. Those signs could be in your chart. All right. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.